Hi everyone, so we're just going to go over some of the footage seen today and just be a quick review. So this first object was a neck breaker. As you can see, it's like a plasma ball. It was flashing above me. It was actually flashing through. It's like a bit of stuff in the clouds, and it's flashing through that as well. It was very bright as it moved overhead. So that was very interesting to see. This next object, I'm not too sure what it was. It could literally be anything. It was low and small and bright, but it actually something breaks off it, as you'll see here now. I mean, I'm not too sure about the anomalous nature of that, but it's interesting anyway. Here's it slowed down as it breaks off. You can see there's an object that broke off it there as it travels overhead. I mean, that could be a bit of seed in the sky. I'm not too sure with that one. This next object is a digit 1. You can say it's a party balloon, you can say what you want, but this object is flaring, and the anomalous nature for this one is the flaring all around it, but it didn't tumble. It remains upright throughout the whole recording. It remains upright. A balloon should be tumbling, and that object never. So that's very interesting to see. We do see many of these digit objects in the atmosphere, so we caught that for a few minutes, but I won't bore you with that too much. Here's the next object now. This next one was like a reddish object. It was very bright. It was very unusual. I think I observed this for over 3 minutes before it went into this stuff that was covering the sky, but interesting again. Here's two objects. I actually spotted that. Sometimes I just randomly open my door and look above, and the anomalies will be waiting right above my head, and this case was the same. I've seen several objects this day. There was more objects around this one, but I managed to capture these two. They have small little tethers and they seem to be almost rotating round. I've snipped it down so we can keep an eye on it a little bit. You can see that they're coming next to each other there. These objects are around, I'd say, roughly about a mile in the atmosphere. That's a rough estimation, but nonetheless, it's still interesting. Instead of keeping the footage long-winded, I thought that I'd just chop it all down and throw all the footage together from today. And don't forget, we've seen the variable today twice. But yeah, that's what we've seen today from the observations, and I hope you enjoyed. And remember, just be skeptical, but have an open mind as well. Peace.